2025. 100 Civics Questions 1 Easy Answer US Citizenship, 2008 Civics Test, Part 2, 16 to 30. Anne and Mark are back at the same dining table, with their flashcards spread out. A sense of accomplishment lingers in the air after their productive first session. Mark seems more confident, but Anne knows the next set of questions will challenge him further.
Hi again, Mark. How do you feel about continuing with Part 2 today?
Pretty good. Thanks to your detailed explanations last time, I feel like I'm starting to grasp this. What's next?
Great to hear. Today, we'll go through questions 16 to 30. Like before, I'll ask the question, give you 3 choices, and explain the answer. Ready?
Let's do this.
Question 16. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? A. Franklin Roosevelt. B. Herbert Hoover. C. Harry Truman.
I'll go with A. Franklin Roosevelt.
Correct. Franklin D. Roosevelt, or FDR, was president from 1933 to 1945. He led the nation through the Great Depression with programs like the New Deal, which provided jobs and economic relief. During World War II, he helped shape the Allied strategy, though he passed away shortly before the war ended. Question 17. What is the economic system in the United States? A. Market economy. B. Command economy. C. Mixed economy.
I'll go with A. Market economy.
That's right. A market economy allows businesses and individuals to make most economic decisions, with supply and demand driving the market. However, the U.S. economy is also considered mixed because the government regulates certain industries to protect consumers and ensure fairness. Question 18. Name one branch or part of the government. A. The Supreme Court. B. The President. C. Both A and B.
I'll go with C. Both A and B.
Exactly. The U.S. government has 3 branches: the legislative branch, Congress, the executive branch, led by the President, and the judicial branch, led by the Supreme Court. Each branch plays a unique role and balances the others to prevent one from becoming too powerful. Question 19. What is one power of the states? A. To print money. B. To issue driver's licenses. C. To declare war.
I'll go with B. To issue driver's licenses.
Correct. States are responsible for many local matters, like issuing driver's licenses, regulating education, and managing public safety. These powers are separate from those granted to the federal government. Question 20. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? A. Life and liberty. B. Freedom of speech and freedom of religion. C. The right to bear arms and freedom of assembly.
I'll go with A. Life and liberty.
That's right. The Declaration of Independence lists life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness as unalienable rights, meaning they cannot be taken away. These principles form the foundation of America's belief in individual freedom and equality. Question 21. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? A. The Senate and the House of Representatives. B. The Supreme Court and the President. C. The legislative and judicial branches.
I'll go with A. The Senate and the House of Representatives.
Correct. Congress is the legislative branch divided into two chambers. The Senate has 100 members, 2 from each state, while the House has 435 members based on state populations. Together, they create and pass federal laws. Question 22. What is freedom of religion? A. You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. B. You must follow the government's religion. C. You can only practice Christianity.
I'll go with A. You can practice any religion or not practice a religion.
Exactly. Freedom of religion, guaranteed by the First Amendment, ensures that people can choose their religious beliefs or decide not to follow any religion without government interference. Question 23. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? A. Alaska. B. Puerto Rico. C. Louisiana.
I'll go with C. Louisiana.
Correct. Known as the Louisiana Purchase, this land acquisition doubled the size of the United States. It stretched from the Mississippi River to the Rocky Mountains and was purchased from France for $15 million under President Thomas Jefferson. Question 24. What is the name of the President of the United States now? A. Joe Biden. B. Donald Trump. C. This depends on current updates.
I'll go with B. Donald Trump.
Correct. Donald Trump is currently the President of the United States, having been elected as the 45th President and now serving his second term. It's important to note that the answer to this question can change with each election cycle, so always verify the current president before your test. Question 25. Who did the United States fight in World War II? A. Japan, Italy, and Germany. B. Russia, China, and Japan. C. France, Spain, and Germany.
I'll go with A. Japan, Italy, and Germany.
Correct. During World War II, the U.S. was part of the Allied powers, fighting against the Axis powers, which included Japan, Italy, and Germany. The war reshaped the global political landscape and established the U.S. as a world leader. Question 26. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? A. He freed the slaves. B. He signed the Constitution. C. He led the U.S. in World War I.
I'll go with A. He freed the slaves.
That's right. Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation in 1863, declaring that all enslaved people in Confederate states were free. This was a crucial step toward ending slavery in the U.S. and solidifying Lincoln's legacy as the great emancipator. Question 27. Name one state that borders Canada. A. California. B. New York. C. Texas.
I'll go with B. New York.
Correct. New York is one of several states bordering Canada. Others include Michigan, Washington, and Vermont. The border is the longest international boundary in the world. Question 28. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? A. April 15th. B. March 15th. C. May 15th.
I'll go with A. April 15th.
That's correct. April 15th is the annual deadline for filing federal income taxes, unless it falls on a weekend or holiday, in which case the deadline is adjusted. Filing on time is a key responsibility of U.S. residents. Question 29. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? A. The Pacific Ocean. B. The Atlantic Ocean. C. The Indian Ocean.
I'll go with B. The Atlantic Ocean.
That's right. The Atlantic Ocean lies along the eastern seaboard of the U.S., bordering states like Florida, New York, and Maine. It has historically been vital for trade and exploration. Question 30. Name one U.S. territory. A. Puerto Rico. B. Hawaii. C. Alaska.
I'll go with A. Puerto Rico.
Correct. Puerto Rico is one of several U.S. territories, alongside places like Guam and the U.S. Virgin Islands. Territories are under U.S. sovereignty but don't have the same representation in Congress as states do. Fantastic work, Mark. You're doing a great job keeping up with the questions.
Thanks, Anne. These explanations are really helping everything click.
Glad to hear it. Let's pick this up with part 3 next time. You're well on your way to acing the test.